Hey guys, welcome to Initiate Scientia, where science meets you. If you're new to this channel, then do press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon.
Hi everyone, in today's video let's discuss about arrays. Array is a group of like-type variables referred to by a common name. It has the following properties. All arrays are dynamically allocated. Arrays are stored in contiguous memory. Find length of array objects using the length function. Arrays can be declared with indexing begins with 0. Size of array can be specified with int short but not long. Storage of array helps to randomly access the elements of an array. Support random access. Size of array cannot be altered after initialization. Actual objects are stored in a heap segment. Example of an array has the following content 1, 2, 17, 97, 89, and the indices of the array are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the array length here is 5. The first index is 0 and the last index is 4. Creating, initializing, accessing an array. One dimensional array. Declaration. The data type, variable name, or type and the variable name. Array declaration has two parts, that is the data type and the name. Instantiation. Variable name is new type size. Example, integer array is new int with size 20 or integer array is new int of size 20. Array literals. When size of array and variables of array are already known, array literals can be used. Example, int at arr array variable name is new int with the array literals. Direct method of declaration, multidimensional array. So let's see the syntax. Data type, we use the two brackets here. ARR has the values R1C, R1, R1C1, R1C2, that is for row 1, column 2, and so on. Similarly for the next row and the subsequent columns. Here we can see the following example. Int ARR has 1, 2, and 3, 4, so it is of this format. And next, it's the multidimensional array. Declaration, type, dimension 1 and 2, and so on till dimension n. Variable name array is equal to new type with size 1, size 2, so on till size n. So example for two-dimensional array is declare integer array 2D is new integer of size 10 and 20. And we can initialize it as array 2D 0, 0 if it is two-dimensional equal to 1. Next, three-dimensional array int, you have three dimensions, right? Array 3D is new int of size 10, 10, and 10. Accessing Java array elements using for loop. Index begins from 0 and ends at array length minus 1. In the for loop, let's start with index 0, I less than array dot length. So this gives the length of the array and you increment I. Next we have system.out.println, the printing statement. Element at index plus I at this index is array of I. So this returns the element of array. Now, if we try to access element outside the array size, JVM throws, that is the Java Virtual Machine throws array index out of bounds exception. If we are accessing the Java array elements through the for loop, then the time complexity is O of n and the space complexity would be O of 1. Next, let's move on to array of objects. So array of objects is created like an array of primitive data type items. Example, employee ARR, that is a variable name, is new employee with this brackets and 10. So we can have it as data type ARR, data type ARR with the brackets after the variable name, and so on. So for passing array to methods, example public static void sum, you're passing the integer array to the sum function. So here it's passed as an argument to the function. Next, returning array from methods, public static int. So you're declaring the method with the return type as integer array. Returns the new integer, you can return the integer as well. Class objects for array. Every array has an associated class object shared with all other arrays with the same component type. Example, integer array is new int of 3, system.out.println, array.getClass, array types and allowed element types. Primitive type arrays, any type which can be implicitly promoted to declared type. Object type array, either declared type object or its child class object. Abstract class type array, its child class objects are allowed. Interface type array, its implementation class objects are allowed. Arrays class in Java. The syntax for class declaration is public class arrays extends object. To use the array, we can use arrays.function name. Now the methods for array are as list, returns a fixed size list backed by specified arrays. Binary search, searches for specified element in array with the help of binary search algorithm. Compare array 1 and array 2. Compare two arrays passed as parameters lexicographically. Copy of original array, new length, copies the array truncating or padding with default values with specified length. Copy of range, original array from index and index. So copies the specified range of specified array into the new array. Few more. So it's equals array 1, array 2. Checks if both the arrays are equal or not. Hash code array returns an integer hash code of the array instance. Stream original array returns a sequential stream with specified array as the source. String array, it returns a string representation of contents of array. Next, jagged arrays. So this is an array of arrays such that member arrays can be of different sizes. Now, jagged array 3 gives this, jagged array 0, jagged array 1, jagged array 2, so on, jagged array n, and each of these arrays can be of any length, and it uses heap memory. Syntax, data type array name, the dimensions is new data type n. N is the number of rows. Array name is new data type n1. N1 is the number of columns in row 1. Array name is new data type n2. N2 is the number of columns in row 2. Advantages, dynamic allocation, space utilization, flexibility, improved performance. Next, let's talk about final arrays. These can only be initiated once, and reference variable is declared as final and can never be reassigned. We can't make final array refer to some other array, but data within an array that is made final can be changed. There's a difference between this. Arrays are object and object variables are always references. So the next video would be about constructors.
Hit the subscribe button